Have you ever heard women say things like this? My baby came unexpectedly. I had my baby in the market, or he came out while I was in the church, or I had hardly arrived the farm before the baby came, or that is because you did not pay attention to your body. Every labor, no matter how short and rapid, comes with symptoms. Women who are within their due date range should be very sensitive to changes in their body systems. Watch to the end, like, subscribe and drop your comments to enable us serve you better. Now, let us take you through 7 simple symptoms of labor you must always remember. Number 1. Increased vaginal discharge. Most women will have vaginal discharge at various points in pregnancy. However, in the few weeks leading up to labor, the discharge becomes thicker. Rather than worry so much, just clean up and bear in mind that you are approaching your date. Number 2. Passage of show. Your cervical os, which is the only entrance to your baby's temporary home, is sealed off with a thick mucus plug. Most women will notice that this thick mucus plug falls off as labor begins, sometimes with streaks of blood to form what is known as bloody show. So when you see a show, pick up your phone and call your doctor, or go straight to the hospital. Number 3. Your baby drops. Few weeks to your due date, you will notice that your baby drops a little further down into your pelvis. How will you know if this has happened? Your breathing difficulties suddenly improves as your diaphragm now has more space to relax and flatten out. You are probably waddling more as the baby who has just dropped into the pelvis affects your girth. You urinate more frequently because your baby's head presses more on your bladder and affects its capacity to hold urine. When you notice all these, bear in mind that your baby has dropped and labor is just on the way. Number 4. Your water breaks or drainage of liquor. Not every woman will experience this at home. In fact, this happens in less than 15% of pregnant women. When you drain liquor, it is a strong indication that labor has begun. It may come as trickles down your legs or a sudden large volume outpour of the amniotic fluid through the vagina. Whichever way it came, it is time to call your doctor or check the hospital. Number 5. Stronger contractions. You obviously would have started noticing occasional weak contractions called Braxton Hicks. Around your due date, when labor commences, the contraction becomes stronger and more frequent. The contraction is what pushes the baby down, makes your cervix soften and open up. Once it starts coming stronger and regularly, see your doctor. Number 6. Your cervix dilates. As labor continues, your cervix continues to soften, open up and efface to create a good passage for your baby. Your doctor or midwife will conduct a vaginal examination on you to know the extent to which you have dilated. He will use the result to monitor your progress in labor. When you are fully dilated, he will encourage you to bear down and have your baby delivered. Number 7. You develop an urge to push. This comes when your cervix is fully open. You feel something is coming down into your vagina. You suddenly have an urge to push, that is your baby coming forth. At this point you should have arrived the hospital, or your midwife must have been with you if you plan to deliver at home. Let us know what your labor experience looked like in the comment section. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe.